Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brando free-to-play back on my Taiwan free-to-play account. Now, if you guys don't know, this is the Taiwan server of Lords Mobile, or what I like to call it as sort of like the beta server. Now, if you guys have seen my community posts or the video that I made maybe about a day or two ago, maybe more than that, you guys will know that Lords Mobile is going to have a bit of an update. And they're going to be adding a new building, and they're going to be adding some more features, and they're going to be changing a little bit on how captured leaders function. So let's go first things first. All right, we have the new sanctuary building. When I logged into the Taiwan server, it was already there. I didn't need to research it. I didn't need to do anything. It was just already there. Now, in order for this to actually do anything, your infirmaries do need to be full. Okay, as you guys can see here, my infirmary is full, and I do have about 300, actually I have 2,399 troops that are in my sanctuary that I can heal. Alright, now I'm assuming that this increases with your castle level. My castle level is level 22. Alright, and at a level 22 castle, I'm assuming the sanctuary will go up. Yeah, so the sanctuary affects sanctuary capacity, devotion, production speed, devotion granted from divine tasks will grow stronger as you increase your castle level, which is good. Troops killed in wonder battles will not be able to enter the sanctuary, i.e. Royal Wonder, Feudal Wonder, Royal Chalice, base, forts, etc. That is really, really good because I don't do any of those game modes. So screw you guys if you do. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, let's go over what the rest of these rules. So it says the sanctuary takes in wandering souls, those who have fallen in battle but cannot enter the infirmary. The goddess blesses those with devotion with the power to resurrect these poor souls. Some of your fallen troops that cannot enter infirmary, when it is full, will be directed to the sanctuary. It says some, not all, which is something that I'm kind of skeptical about. I do need to test this more, probably on either another account or this account. You know, I just need to revive and go and attack something. We'll see. Right? We already know that the sanctuary gets stronger as your castle level increases, and troops killed in wonder battles will not enter the sanctuary. So divine resurrection. Devotion will be produced when there are troops that require divine resurrection in the sanctuary. Use devotion to resurrect your troops. More devotion is required to resurrect higher tier troops. Devotion production speed will slow down as the number of wounded troops in the infirmary increases. Okay, fine. Divine tasks. Okay, divine tasks will be available when there are troops that require divine resurrection in the sanctuary. Complete divine tasks to earn devotion. Divine tasks you have completed will reset daily and can be completed again. Perfect. All right. Gain more devotion from divine tasks by increasing your castle level. Okay. Divine providence. Troops in divine providence are blessed by the goddess and can be resurrected with her power. However, this takes time. Claim your troops from divine providence once the countdown ends. Countdown will reset when new troops arrive in divine providence. All right. So devotion, I'm assuming this is the devotion. Yeah. So you get some devotion per hour. For me, I get 955 per hour. Right. And here it'll tell you how much, right? 955. At castle level 25, you get 1,120. And at castle level 25, you can have up to 1.25 million troops in your sanctuary. Okay? Which is actually not all that bad, right? So divine providence 3 42. Let's go ahead and collect that, whatever that is. And let's take a look at the divine tasks. So as you guys can see, I have 2,399 that are ready for divine resurrection. All right, it says that my devotion, I need more devotion. Okay, I can wait the hour and just heal it once it's ready, or I can start doing some of these divine tasks, right? So the complete admin and guild quests, I just need to do 3 more of those and I get an extra 13,000. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Divine task completed. Okay, so let me go ahead and collect. And because my task exceeded the amount of actual devotion I need, it didn't give me the full 13,000. So what it looks like to me is that you should wait, okay, until your sanctuary is close to full, or that way you don't waste any sanctuary, or I guess devotion points. Alright, so let's go ahead and resurrect. And it doesn't look like you need any speed ups. All you need is the devotion. So let's go ahead and use it up. And that's it. Pretty self-explanatory. I like it. I really, really do like it. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at some other things. Let's go ahead and let's heal up these troops that I have. Alright. So one of the things that IGG also provided, or said that they were going to provide, is the auto resource feature. So let's go ahead and hit heal. So here is the resources that that the game is going to give me or open up, right? So let me cancel. So I need, I have enough food. I need about 600k more stone, about 800k more wood, 800k more ore. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. And here it tells you exactly how much of each resource is going to actually be opened. Now, it might be a little bit over. I don't really have much of a problem with it. Let me go ahead and select use. Perfect. Now, one of the other things is we can speed this up, right? So auto use, so it's 4 hours and 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and use the 4 hour and 20 minutes. Really, really, really fast, right? So let's say you're training some tier 2 troops, right? Here it says, you know, and here, oh, perfect. One of the other things that I've just noticed is it tells you your barrack training speed, what percentage it's at. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a heads up. Hey, you're not in training talents, right? You're going to take longer, or you don't have all your gear, your training gear, whatever it is, it's going to let you know before you start training, which is actually pretty good to know. All right. So let's go ahead and let's see how quickly we can train troops without having all the resources that I need. So let's hit train, 1 button, 2 presses, 3, 4, 5. 5 pushes of a button, and I've trained troops. Compared to going to each one of these resources automatically, right? I can just hit train and it'll fill in everything that I need without me actually doing much. One of the things that I have kind of see that it might be a downside is the food, right? I'm not sure if this is because that's all I have. You know, in my inventory, it is all I have. I only have 2 million. So, you know, it is, on this account, it's going to be a little bit of a downside, but it's not that bad, all right? So we got to see both the auto speed up and auto resource feature. I really, really like those. Really, really great quality of life changes. Same thing with the sanctuary. Really, really cool that this is now in the game. I really, really like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and also you can no longer do the quests because I no longer have any troops in the sanctuary. Okay. Leader. Okay, so leader captured. Leader boosts that are still active include talents, equipment, and hero battle skills. Okay, everything else is not working, right? So my construction speed and research speed, I can verify they did not change. Okay. Now, what is going to not work is the deployed stats. Where it says leader deployed, the green stats, that will not take effect. So, if you have your leader captured, pay attention, you're gonna get fucked still, right? So, essentially what this is gonna do is if a low mic player who is still building up their castle, still researching, still doing all that stuff, farm accounts, yada yada yada, they're still going to be able to hyper farm without any problem because they don't have a leader. It's literally going to be no problem at all for them to continue either being a hyper farm, for somebody to still continue on their way up to castle 25, doing researches, getting tier 4, tier 5, whatever it is, and they have their leader captured. It's not going to hinder their progress. But having your leader captured is still going to screw you over when you want to defend a rally and also when you want to attack somebody. So be careful with your leader, especially if you don't want to get zeroed. If you don't care about being zeroed, then, you know, fine. You just don't care about being zeroed. That's fine. No problem. If you are a rally lead, do not lose your leader because you will no longer be able to rally effectively. Alright? You will still keep, like let's say you had your monster gear on, you will still have your hunting boosts on. But if you did not have that gear set on to begin with, you cannot swap into that gear set. You can't do it. There is no option for me to change any of that, right? So that is some of the things that I've noticed, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem. Healing bonuses, 148%. These are some of the things that I'm looking at, and it's actually pretty cool. If you want to upgrade, tells you how much you're going to increase, how much might you're going to get. Let's take a look at some of these researches. I like how this looks now, right? It's actually pretty interesting because it no longer tells you how much time it was before you needed, you know, how much time it was before the stats were in play, right? Because before it would tell you it's going to take you 5 years, but then with research gear and talent, it's going to take you 2 days. I know it's an exaggeration, but you guys get what I mean. It actually shows you only one number. It doesn't confuse you and tell you it's going to take this long, but then in reality, with your talents, it's going to take a considerable less amount of time. Not bad. No new research tree, nothing new in here that I've noticed. If there is something different, let me know. But I have not seen anything that is different. Yeah, so that is the update. In a nutshell, it is a free-to-play friendly update, which is, I am honestly surprised. But at the same time, I really, really enjoy that this is a free-to-play update because IGG doesn't really do this very often. I'm actually very, very impressed with what they have done. So yeah, I honestly am impressed with everything they've done. It looks a bit nicer. I like how some of the things interact, how they look, right? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye.